zu hart. Was insane fooling in your old radio look jetzt VIP. Nein, VIP-Status. Nur ein Bier pro Monat. Im Abonnementensystem. Wie geht's, wie steht's? Zum Glück bist du gestern nicht da gewesen, Mann. Gestern habe ich zu viel gesoffen, Mann. Schlimm gewesen, Mann. Habe mich heute auch den Halbtag scheiße gefühlt. Yo, Cutie, Lesbier, ja, buh, wow, nein, ja, Mann, fuck. Nächstes Mal, wenn ich so besoffen bin wie gestern, Mann, dann müsste man am besten sagen, ja, eben, ja, du hast ja wenigstens gesagt, ich soll auf Kick streamen, Mann. Aber gefühlt hätte ich den Stream auch abstellen. Aber das Schlimme ist erst nach dem Stream dann passiert. Ah, Mann, oh Mann. Ich habe besoffen jemandem angerufen, so, wo ich nicht hätte sollen. Und dann habe ich mich auch noch mehr Scheiße gefühlt, aber egal. Jetzt ist es schon wieder gut fast. Ja, extrem herrliches Wetter. Ich erzähle, ja, nein, mehr kann ich nicht erzählen. Ja, ist zu peinlich und ist auch nicht so wichtig. Und ich habe mich auch schon bei anderen ausgekühlt, dass ihr da nicht zu viel müsst ertragen. Viel Scheiß gelannert. Manchmal hat man halt mehr Durst. Ja. Gelabert meinst du, oder, denke ich. Nochmal nüchtern anrufen. Ja, ich schwöre, gestern eben, oder respektive heute Morgen, habe ich so scheiße gefühlt, dass ich wieder dachte, nie mehr Bier, oder? Nie mehr Alkohol. So wie ich schon 100 Mal in meinem Leben das gedacht habe. Aber ich glaube, Eis geht schon. Eis geht schon. Nie mehr. So ist halt auch nüchtern. Eben, manchmal wird es auch langweilig irgendwie. Ja. Und es ist halt eben Content-Saft, oder wie sagt man? Irgendwie Content-Saft. Mit einem von zwei, ja. Aber wenn du nur eins kaufst und nachher keins mehr kaufst und keins daheim hast, so. Ja. Jetzt für die Zigarette ist es mehr so, dass es mit einer anfängt. Ja. Fuck. Und eigentlich hätten wir jetzt heute gleich mit Luca treffen können, weil ich gleich Zeit habe. Aber es ist auch schon zu spät. Content Shoes, ja. Yeah. Sabo Beats, was geht? Alle am Start heute. Ja, geht nicht viel, eben wie gesagt. Geht wieder besser als gestern, aber gestern zu viel getrunken. Ah, du bist ja auch Schweizer, ich vergiss das gar nicht, Mann. Sabo ist so einer, wo man... Er ist inkognito Deutscher, oder wie sagt man? Anrufen und fragen. Könnte ich schon. Aber der ist eben auch, das ist auch gut. Der verleitet mich nur zum noch schlimmeres Zeug machen, habe ich das Gefühl. Das bringt nichts. Und ja, eben mega lang, was ich auch nicht machen. Heute habe ich endlich mal auch gewaschen, Mann. Endlich mal gewaschen. Oh. Aber ich könnte noch ein bisschen mehr und darum eben jetzt hinlaufen, zurücklaufen, vielleicht noch ein bisschen eben am See chillen. Und dann hat sich das schon erledigt. Heim in die Heimat. Ah, das wird sicher lustig, Mann. Ne? Du wirst wie ein Ausländer behandelt. So. Wobei, das kann auch nicht passieren. Passiert mir manchmal auch. So eine Oma hat mal gesagt, oder irgendwie, wie soll ich sagen, sie hat mir da weniger dargestellt, als ob ich Albaner bin. Obwohl ich ihr vorher schon gesagt habe, dass ich Schweizer bin. Seit 250 Jahren habe ich sogar noch gesagt. Ja, Stammbaum, Bro. Ja, das stimmt. Im Oberland bin ich Ausländer, wobei mittlerweile bin ich schon recht integriert. Aber sie erkennen mich nur am Dialekt. Und dann sagen sie manchmal so, du bist nicht von hier.
Nein.
Man hört's. Und ich kann mir auch vorstellen, dass ich zum Teil schon ein bisschen wie ein Albaner rede, weil ich früher viel mit Albanern umgehängt bin. So, mal wieder den Chat lesen. Hier, hallo. Und ja genau, was halt beim Bier eben auch noch so das Ding ist, oder allgemein, es enthemmt so ein bisschen halt. Und ist einfacher zum Streamen, oder? Wirklich einfacher. Bett auch frisch bezogen? Nein, leider noch nicht, aber es sollte ja mal unbedingt. Das ist auch immer ein geiles Gefühl, frisches Bett, Mann. Das wär's, aber das dauert immer lang. Gefühlt. Es sollte aber auch mehr Bettbezüge haben, jetzt wenn ich Bettbezüge, Mann. Ich bin so arm, Bro. Ja, nichts, Mann. Alles verloren. Ja. Und der Scheiß geht auch immer kaputt, Mann. Das ist krass. Alles geht in Arsch. Aber ich werde mich integrieren. Alle Jahre lang. Es ist schon ein bisschen am Limit, aber theoretisch, ja. Vielleicht. Wenn du duschst, bevor du ins Bett gehst, so. Vielleicht. Naja, was ist so normal? Ich glaube, so alle 2 Wochen wäre normal. Plus, minus. Je nachdem, was man macht im Bett halt auch. Je nachdem. Ihr Schweine, ihr Ferkel. Und ja, fuck langsam, weil ich wirklich nicht mehr hingehen im Stream. Man immer an die gleichen Orte, schießt auch an. Aber auch nicht so mega viel Bock auf andere Orte. Wenn es wärmer wird, ja, wenn man übelst schwitzt, das ist auch heftig. Jetzt kommt diese Zeit wieder. Manchmal weiss ich nicht, ob ich gut geschwitzt habe wegen irgendwelchen Sachen. Also eben so körperlich oder so. Oder ich weiss auch nicht, ob es nur wegen der Hitze ist. Aber die letzte ist eigentlich besser eben. Aber manchmal bin ich wirklich schweißgebadet aufgewacht, Mann, das ist schlimm. Und dann weiss ich auch nicht, ist es vom Träumen, Mann, oder ist es vom Körperlich. Und manchmal ist es so ein bisschen beides, habe ich das Gefühl, oder abwechselnd. Ja, kein Ding. Immer der hure Hochdeutsch, Mann. Fuck. Sabo ist mein Hochdeutsch-Trigger. Fuck, jetzt wird ich eigentlich noch ein Schweizerdeutsch-Streamer, Mann. Was ist eigentlich los hier? Verdammt. Wobei vielleicht besser Schweizerdeutsch als Hochdeutsch, gell? Lol. Wobei natürlich nicht gegen Deutsch, ja. Ja, wir sind gefangen hier. Ja, aber vielleicht besser nicht überreden. Aber ich hatte schon auch mit dem Gedanken gespielt, auch gestern. Wieso hat es wieder Hochdeutsch? Mit dem Gedanken gespielt, gestern auch schon. Eben morgen im Angst wieder ranzugehen. Aber nachher sind es auch mehr nur so besoffene Ideen gewesen, habe ich das Gefühl. Aber es wird passieren. Und ich habe schon zu Bern gestreamt, Mann, im Naturmuseum, Naturhistorischen Museum. Ich war 4 Stunden da drin oder so. Und auf der Schanze, auf der grossen und der kleinen. Und das Bio habe ich auch schon mal gestreamt. Solothurn habe ich überlegt, könnte man noch machen. Thun habe ich auch schon gestreamt, natürlich. Auch einmal am Geburtstag. Und Brienz und... Tessin wäre heftig, aber wenn es jetzt schon so warm ist, man, muss man gar nicht ins Tessin, habe ich das Gefühl. Wobei es jetzt scheint es wieder kälter wird, ein bisschen. Heute wäre ja am besten in Burgseel gegangen. Man, dort hätte man schon baden können, habe ich das Gefühl. Also ohne, dass man sich extrem überwinden muss. Eine Pizza essen, jawohl. Nein, Pizza liegt nicht im Budget, Ich muss daheim kochen. Ich kann vielleicht Haferflocken im Tessin essen oder so. Du nächsten Goal, ja voll. Wobei auch dort müsste ich noch googlen, wie das man es dann wirklich macht. Oder auch ein bisschen ausprobieren und so. Ich habe auch schon so ein Goal geschafft, das ist geil und so, aber ich glaube auch mehr auf dem PC und ja. Eben technisch immer neue Wäre mich etwas zu lernen. Broke Streamer, wow. Ja, aber das ist doch gut. Es gibt auch so viele so obdachlose Streamer und so. Es läuft, man, es läuft. Ja, voll, eben 1 Franken TTS, man, wäre schon wert. Aber dann musst du auch immer den Speaker haben, das schießt auch ein bisschen an. So. Wobei, ich glaube auch über das Handy. Und statt zum Bankomat. Ah, shit, Audi. Ja, mein PIN-Code ist 6924. Wo man das Bescheid wisst. Ja, das Speaker muss schon sein, Handy ist zu leise, das stimmt schon. Aber wenn es leise ist, es wird schon gehen. Und immerhin besser als nichts. So. Weil für euch wäre es gleich noch laut, wo es nachher am Mikro ist. Fuck. Schon 2 Minuten Kreditkarte, wie mache ich das? wir wieder an. Habt ihr auch die Kreditkarte gesehen? Für 1 Franken kommt schon das rumst. Ja, aber meistens stellt man sich dann gleich leislicher, wenn es irgendwie mega peinlich ist oder so. Ja, kein Ding. Worth. So, hat schön die guten Zigaretten geholt vom Denner, die günstigen. Die sind echt gut gewesen, muss ich sagen. Für 5,70 Mann. Konvent. Wirklich, die schmecken auch wie normale Zigaretten. Sonst meistens schmecken sie so irgendwie so wie so Pfeifentabak, die günstigen. Und made in Germany, Mann, jawohl. Das ist noch Qualität. Und ja, eben, wie gesagt, wenn es vom Handy ausläuft und der Ton hure nahe beim Mikro rauskommt, dann tönt es für euch als wäre es hure laut. Und zum Teil wird man auch gescammt, ohne dass man es merkt, auch mit dem Speaker und so. Wenn der Speaker nahe am Handy ist, man, dann tönt es mega laut, dabei ist es gar nicht laut. Checkst. Eigentlich müssen wir es schon unbedingt machen. Aber nicht aus dem Grund so. Das ist fast ein Grund, für es nicht zu machen. Ja, gestern bin ich auch wieder so besoffen und heute habe ich auch wieder gedacht, so, man, wenn Leute mich sehen, weißt du, so allein, so dumm und so. Die denken doch, ich bin so ein Psycho, Mann. Ein Freak. Und das macht mir schon auch Sorgen, Mann. Du bist kurz im Denner vorbei nachschub. Sehr gut. Jetzt weiss ich auch nicht, soll ich das Bier im Aldi holen? Oder gerade im Denner gleichzeitig? Ja, voll, einfach so du, als wäre es peinlich. Ah, so peinlich, ah. Aber der eine sieht so fertig aus. Aber ist es denn gut? Das ist die Frage. Ist es gut? Das ist das Wichtigste. Und das gestern im Aldi ist nicht schlecht gewesen. Embrace the Psycho. Nein, lieber nicht, Mann. Du bist schließlich nicht so ein Drachenlord-Hater, Mann. Und ja, gestern im Stream wirklich auch Sachen gesagt, die einfach nicht korrekt sind, die man einfach nicht sagen kann im öffentlichen Raum. Aber natürlich habe ich nur Spass gemacht. So. Ich nur so da. Also finde ich immer so hurasig, wie sie hier die Getränke vorauslösen und dann stehe ich so mit der Sonne, Mann. Da hätte ich also gar keinen Bock, muss ich ehrlich sagen. Irgendwie schmecken die Frühlingszwiebeln nach gar nicht. Aber wären günstiger als im Aldi, aber ja. Es muss nicht wirken, es muss schmecken. Und ja, das günstige Bier ist nicht gekühlt. Also gehe ich in einen anderen Laden, weil dort ist es gekühlt. Das ist mir 4 Rappen wert. Und das günstige Bier ist meistens auch recht scheiße. Sorry. Hallo, noch 6 Mal Konventbrot. Merci. Gerne, ja. Merci. Dir auch, ciao.
Ich glaube selber, glaube nicht, was ich selber wäre.
Heute bin ich auch besser, mehr Zen, Mann. Ich wollte mich aufregen, so, aber nein, in meinem Kopf merke ich so, Mann, es bringt gar nicht, sich aufzuregen. Aber ja, lustige Leute, überall lustige Leute. Dann der Lager voll easy. Nein, ich weiss nicht, also früher habe ich auch das nicht so gerne gehabt. Also halt einfach auch nur gekauft, wenn ich mal keine Kohle hatte. Und es hat das Gefühl, es gibt ein komisches Gefühl im Magen. Aber wer weiß. Einbildung ist auch eine Bildung. Und da vor mir waren die Leute, so 3 Leute, Mann. Nein, jetzt kann ich mich wieder aufregen, das bringt ja nichts. Das bringt ja alles nicht. Und ja, wenn ich mir einen Schritt gefilmt habe, tut es mir leid. So. Keine Absicht gewesen. Wow. Gerne. Merci. Schönen Abend. Then that cashier lady was super cute. Jo, Papa Knorz, wie geht's? But she had like this nose ring, and I don't know what I should think of that nose ring. Weniger Bier ist schon angefangen, aber ich habe nur eins gekauft, eins langt. Ah, schau, die verdammte Sonne geht schon fast wieder hinter den Berg, Mann. Das ist doch scheiße. Aber fuck, man, die hat so hübsch ausgesehen, Mann. Und dann hat sie noch so geschaut, so irgendwie so, ah, fuck, Mann. Aber es kann doch nicht sein, dass sie... Nein. Wobei, wer weiß, gell? Frauen stehen auch manchmal auf alte Opas. I'm free, ja, look. Und dann habe ich gesehen, leider, der Energy Drink eben, wäre günstiger gewesen, Mann. Fuck. Aber es schmeckt auch recht scheiße. Und ich glaube, der vom Denner ist ein bisschen grösser auch. Der gleicht sich so draus. Oh, sogar 3 Rappen abgerundet, Mann. Hell yeah, brother. Und ich habe mir wieder mal das Ei rangegönnt. Und ich dachte, warum eigentlich nicht, Mann? Und ja, das Zettel habe ich auch genommen. Eben, ich schaue gerne, ich kontrolliere gerne. Und manchmal steht noch der Name drauf. Aber ja, ich glaube, es steht jetzt keiner drauf. Ah, shit. Und ja, schau, wenn du deine Meinung bringst, bekommst du vielleicht 500 Franken. Aber ja, nur vielleicht. Und ja, mittlerweile ist auch am Sonntag offen. Wunderbar, Mann. Wunderbar. Jeder ist käuflich, auch mit Blicken. Nein, also in diesen Läden heisst ich glaube immer noch der Name. Wobei, ich weiss es auch nicht. Ich weiss doch auch nicht. Aber holy shit, Guys. Ich bin verliebt in die Kassiererin. Und sie hat noch so eine andere, die dort bügelt, die auch recht hübsch ist. Ah, fuck, die Sonne, Mann. Die Sonne. Die Sonne. Bis wir da sind, man, ist die Sonne weg. Target acquired. Mach eine Anzeige. Ja, eben, es kann sein, dass ich mich täusche. Aber vom Gefühl her, das haben wir da leider noch gehabt. Ja, das ist auch krass, dass man Kohle machen mit Anzeigen, gell? Das habe ich mir natürlich auch noch nie dafür gehabt. So. Aber seit dem Anzeigenhauptmeister weiss man, es könnte sich lohnen, auch Beleidigungen anzeigen. Kannst du auch Kohle bekommen im Jahr. Das ist schon crazy. Ja, voll. Gibt sogar noch für einen, Mann. Oh mein Gott, dude. Das ist unglaublich. Aber weißt du, warum das so ist, das System, oder? Weil die Bullen nicht alles regeln können. Und damit sie noch so ein bisschen Unterstützung haben, oder? Ich weiß auch nicht, wie ich so sagen. Und das ist irgendwo auch assig. Das ist ja fast wieder so Stasi-mässig so. Denunzieren und so weiter. Klar, weniger Horrorstrafen, aber trotzdem. Aber ja, eben, ich habe gesagt, ich wollte mich heute nicht aufregen. Darum beende ich das Thema am besten gerade wieder. Die rechte Hand des Staates. Und ja, solange das der Staat am Volk dient, habe ich eigentlich auch nichts dagegen. Das ist ja gut. Wobei, eben, am liebsten wäre ich schon vor 10'000 Jahren. Oh, was ist denn hier wieder alles los? Meine ganzen Autos, Mann. Hey, hallo. Der Staat dient nicht dem Volk. Inoffiziell nicht, aber offiziell schon, oder? Ich weiss doch nicht. Man kann auch noch träumen, Papa Knorz. Lass mich doch träumen. Einmal bin ich schlau gewesen und dachte, hier so Abkürzung machen. Aber da ist so Kanal so mit Wasser und alles. Da bist du auch im Arsch. Weil dran, es sollte gescheiter auf die Strasse schauen und nicht auf mich. Träum weiter. Ja, lass mich doch in meiner Matrix. In meinem Dornröschen-Schlaf. Welcome back. 52 Rappen für Bier, aber welches Bier, Mann? Welche Marke? Ah, Coop Eigenmarke. Gibt es das überhaupt noch, Mann? Das habe ich irgendwie letztes Mal gar nicht gesehen. So. Aber früher hat es so Garantiebier gegeben für 50 Rappen. Und ich weiss auch noch, früher hat auch noch das Red Bull 50 Rappen gekostet. Alle Aktionen 50%. Yo John, hello. Okay, everybody switch to English. How is it going? Es ist vielleicht so tönt, als hätte er etwas verpasst, aber er hat nichts verpasst. Darf man eigentlich hübsche Frauen von hinten filmen? Yeah. Ui, Memo, ui. Ah fuck, I forgot the English again. How am I feeling? I'm feeling better, yeah. I was like down half of the day. Not feeling good. But then I did some work at home and I ate, and now I feel like a whole new person. Yeah, maybe I should have wrote you in Discord. Like, I don't really want to talk about it in the stream. Yeah. But in my dream there was Bold and Bankrupt, this YouTuber. He was there also. That was crazy, dude. But But yeah, I feel like whenever you drink a lot, you don't sleep well, and then yeah, you mostly dream weird stuff also. It's just kind of normal. And then the next day you have the beer poop, which is not the best also. Oh, der Papa, weiß Bescheid. He knows. Preisgarantie gibt's noch. Gibt es wirklich noch? Ich glaub's nicht. Ah, schau, die schönen Blümchen. Wow. My father had an IT guy who worked under him before my father retired. Drinking problem. Today he was found dead. But yeah, I guess they were separated, or how did they find him at home? Or were they not at home or something when he died? Yeah, man, that sucks. Ich gehe nicht mehr so viel zu Scope, darum bin ich nicht mehr im Bild. Und irgendwie eben, habe ich das Gefühl, sie verstecken es vielleicht irgendjemand oder so nicht. So, dass es nur das andere zuerst findest. Papa Knorz hat einen hohen Bodycount. Nein, Spaß. Aber das ist auch nicht so wichtig. Respektive, es ist vielleicht sogar negativ. That game over. Yeah, it really sucks. Yeah, I feel like I could die any moment also. But what can you do? You know, you cannot be worried all the time. If you manage to live healthy, that's good. Liver failure, yeah. Brain explosion. Yeah, that can happen. It can definitely happen. But yeah, you know, actually I don't drink that much. And when I drink, it's mostly beer. And yeah, I smoke like a devil, sadly. And I don't exercise. But at least I don't have that much stress. That's good also. And I sleep enough always. That's really important too. Sabo, oh no, that's still John. Yeah, now who will take care of them? Damn, that really sucks. I hope you guys have like some kind of system, or that he made some money. I mean, IT should pay well, I guess. Bro, were these logs down there in the earth already? Or will they put them in now? They kind of look like they were under the earth. Under the earth. Peace. You know, the sun, it's almost behind the mountain, but just to really fuck us up, there's actually a cloud also. But it's warm enough, and I might still get some vitamin D like this as well. Government of India takes care of him. Yeah. I hope so. But also crazy, you know, your father retired already and the other guy dead. That's insane. Because I assume he was younger. Doesn't have to be though, I guess. Ich bin der Bodycount. Ah, fuck. We have a dilemma of interest. So, you pay so Dani, du hast sogar noch weniger gezahlt für das Bier als ich, Mann. Ah, das macht mich hässig, Mann. Immer bin ich auf der falschen Seite vom Zaun. Nein. Aber eben die Ziggis, Mann, für 5,70, Mann. Wenn ich die rauche, das spare ich schon extrem. Auch nicht wirklich sparen, aber halt, ich gebe weniger aus. Ja. Heute gehen wir mal nicht der Zecke weg. Er gönnt einem nichts, wow. Du bringst mir jetzt 26 Rappen. Naja, ich fühle mich auch immer schlecht, Mann, wenn sie falsch tippen, oder? Und dann kostet es 20 Rappen mehr, oder was auch immer. Ich fühle mich immer schlecht, wenn ich reklamieren muss, aber Mann, es geht doch um das Prinzip. Ich schaue doch nicht auf den Preis und schaue, was ich einkaufe, und nachher lasse ich es sliden, Mann, wenn es 20 Grad mehr kostet, weil sie es falsch eintippen oder irgendeinen Scheiß. Aber ich hasse es trotzdem. Und meistens musst du dann noch irgendwie unterschreiben. Bei denen musst du gar noch den Namen angeben. Das ist doch nicht ganz bach. Aber ich reg mich wieder auf. Wieder zurückrudern. Das Leben ist schön. Liebe geht raus. Ans Universum. Ja, voll. Aber er hat ja gesagt, auch, dass ich eigentlich sparen würde, wenn ich nicht mehr rauche. Ja. Und Sanger ist dann nur weniger Geld ausgeben. Aber es ist gleich heftig, Mann. 5,70 oder 9 Stutz. Und die meisten von den Ziggis kosten zum Teil auch schon irgendwie 9,40, 9,80, Mann. Es geht auch für 8,60. Aber das ist ein heftiger Unterschied, Mann. 40% oder so. Das ist schlecht. Random German out of context. Yeah, the problem is, like, I would totally speak only English right now, but the conflict of interest is that one guy in the chat doesn't speak English, actually. Oh, look, it's extreme flattened horse poop. Oh, there's Asian tourists chilling around. Enhance. Is there a chicken? No way, dude. There's a cat also. Or what is it? No, it's a chicken actually. Lol. Should we go film the chicken? The chicken's just roaming free. It's so cool. Are you going to cross the river? No, I'm not going. Just gonna into the lake and then I chill a little bit there. Free chicken, guys. Ja, du musst dann lernen. Vielleicht lernst du ja was. Maybe you're gonna learn something. I could also say everything in 2 languages. In India, the road is made of cow poop. Nice. But don't they mix in 10% human poop also for like extra stability? From those people who have like extreme constipation. It's shit content. Guys, it's so nice and warm, man. What are you doing sitting on your phone or computer? Jesus. Mutton. Yeah, mutton must be nice also. Although mutton is like the older animal, right? So it can have a little bit more game flavor, which can be good or not, also depends. Although you guys use a lot of nice spices and then it doesn't even really matter. I feel like you guys have so much nice spices, you could put in something inedible and it would still taste good. Ich lerne nichts mehr, ich genieße nur das Leben, ja. Ja, manchmal lernt man braucht einfach so unabsichtlich per Zufall etwas oder so. Und manchmal zwingt das Leben einmal mit härter Hand. Pakistan is a bigger country. That's just what Pakistan has brought tank. Yeah. Today I saw the map of Pakistan. It looks much smaller. You guys are probably really stronger. And they have like 49 degrees I saw in the news also. It's crazy. And they have the water flooded already. Ah, what a mess. But I also I try to not care because I don't want to get myself down. Bro, I can't forget the cashier lady, dude. That look. And she kept looking and then looking away and then looking again. And I was like, what? 49 is too much. Yeah, it's insane, dude. Must be crazy. But they're kind of used to it, at least a little bit. And you gave them the water back, so they should be fine. And yeah, like in England, there was a lot of problems also with Pakistan people. Not all of them, of course, but some gangs Some gangs and shit. Mosquito. You fell in love? No, not really. I'm kind of joking. But she was kind of cute, and she was like looking at me like intensely. Several times, then looking away and then looking again. And I guess it's her job. Like, it wasn't my turn yet, you know. But still. I feel like also, or I read that somewhere, that the less you have social contact, social interaction, the worse you get at knowing what people think, at reading them. And of course the autism. Like, we all have autism in the internet. That doesn't help either. Aww. Burp. I'm not sure which spot. Mud bathing, yeah. Oh, they're shooting at the range. India is building 5 new dams. Yeah, of course it doesn't affect me that much, but my point is more like I watch like a lot of news, this and that, and then sometimes it still kind of puts your mood down or makes you think of stuff that maybe, yeah, like you say, it actually doesn't affect me. But yeah. Bro, there was so many tourists in the Denver, yeah. Yeah, everything over there is like much more flooded with tourists than where I am. But here the bus is like insanely full also. It's because they go to Iseltwald. It's like a can of sardines. I think I'm just gonna stay here probably. Go like down there, sit on a boat or something. Speaking of the devil. Now what I have to say, like, most of the tourists are nice, right? It's not like we get the worst tourists or whatever. It's not the Ballermann, it's not Mallorca. It's not Bangkok. Schöne Frau. You mean me or who? Yeah, but the Arabic tourists that come here, they're mostly super rich. Sometimes they are like rude, maybe a little bit, because they're used to being treated well because they're super rich. Most of them. But they don't use the knife. Sometimes I heard they poop like in the hotel room on the floor. They don't like the service. Oh, there's a druggy bag on the floor, but it's empty. Such. Yeah, in 4K. Did you see my message on Twitch? I wrote you like that I watched some 4K 360 camera, and it looks like 720 still, you know what I mean? Actually, it doesn't look that great, to be honest. But you can turn around. But that existed also for quite a while, in my opinion. It's not that new or anything. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, basically it said what I just said. Yeah, nothing special. I guess I linked maybe one video also that I just saw like yesterday. Made me think of it. I'm free. You get them a lot, yeah. That was kind of crazy. But why is it not like in Indian? You know. But the time checked out. Yeah, but I don't think you can have it much better. Except this guy bought like an old 360 camera, I don't know. Because you have to think about also 4K, but it's spread out all around, you know. It's not 4K everywhere. Ah, yeah, if you don't use that, then it could be better, yeah. I've seen also, yeah, the quality is better if you don't use that, if you just focus on or like if later in the cutting, I think you can choose which side you film or whatever. Or which side is in the video. That makes sense, And the cool thing about the 360 camera is like, you don't have to point it anywhere. That's so cool. So nobody knows that you're filming them, except if they know the camera. But how does it really work? Does it like turn around or something? Is it like constantly turning? That would be kind of weird, though. Or does it have like 6 cameras? Or 8? Or 7? 7 fisheye cams. Now it can't be turning, right? That would be weird. But there used to be cameras like that, or on the robots they have these cameras where they turn, right? 2 lenses. Sheesh. It's not very much, but yeah. As long as it's enough, I guess. Yeah, anyway, the video is from Small Brained American. What a great channel, man. He's kind of funny, but I really get bored nowadays. Like, I don't know what to watch anymore. Stuff that I enjoyed, I don't enjoy it anymore. But I actually know maybe why, and I'm not gonna say it. I don't know. 10 to 20k? No, I don't think so. It's kind of small. It's super small. Maximum 10, I would say. More like 5. Maybe even less than 5. It's really small. But yeah, part of the problem is also sometimes you have to pay for like the garage or whatever you want to call it, like just the place where you put it. You have to pay for it. Yeah, the shot behind me almost more beautiful. Ah, I wish I had a 360 cam now. Sheesh. Daniel doesn't know. Yeah, he's rich. It's like 10k, 20k. No, it's hard to say, honestly. I might be wrong also. And I guess it depends a lot what's inside, what motor, a lot of things, you know. But this boat is always here. I feel like they never use it, and yeah. When he pisses, it's 10K. Bro, how is it fresh? It's fresh. It's fresh. I mean, yeah, the chat disconnected somehow. But yeah, the big boats, the yachts and stuff, insane prices, right? And the stuff and all the things you need, it's insane. They're already booked out. Oh man. Technically there's so much spaces, but I can imagine, yeah, they don't allow any new ones or something. It's not docked. Yeah, but it's still somehow, they still probably have to pay something. It's not that much, but still, you have to pay it all the time. The jogging, yeah. Fuck, I couldn't even jog if I want, I guess. But I wish I would. It probably feels good too. Jet boat for 22K, holy shit. My uncle has a boat also, it's probably expensive too. It was a long time ago though, maybe he sold it, who knows. Oh look, they have the dinner table on the boat. Hell yeah. Yeah, I feel like a little jogging is good also, but certainly not too much. Like if you run many kilometers all the time, it can be bad for sure. But if you're used to it, then not so much also. And it's like a totally human and natural thing to do also. Swimming, allegedly the best. Although the chlor in the water, the chemicals in the water in the pool can be bad. Technically. But anyway, it doesn't matter. Just do whatever you like, and the nice feeling about sport is like that you feel strong also. And that you are actually strong. If you have to be. Bicycle is good also. Or hiking. But yeah, my favorite physical activity, guess what? Hiking upwards. Yeah, downwards is not good. Allegedly also, but ultimately, yeah, whatever, dude. Whatever, dude. Depends on the age a lot. Mating sweet love, jerking off. Yeah. With both hands. Hope you guys are not jerking it right now. See an airplane, tell me. I actually hear one, and there's one, yeah, there's one over there. Can't you see it? It's really small, somewhere there. But the small one, I think it's maybe not on the radar. But ultimately, what does it matter also? Like, I feel like I don't need to know which airplane it is. I like the shadows from the clouds on the mountain. See, I'm not drunk enough to not care about the people. Damn, these rays. They're pretty raying. It's like a single-seat aeroplane. Yeah. I think not that one. That one is like a big one, yeah. Or big-ish. But the one I heard is like a small one. Yeah, it might be. Barcelona to Hamburg. I see. Maybe they can land and pick me up. A cool thing about this beer is also, even though it's a cheap beer, it looks almost like the expensive beer. So you don't feel as hobo as much as with the other cheap brands sometimes. Ah, finally everybody left. Hell yeah. But the constant wave is not stopping. And there's almost always somebody here, and there's always somebody walking by with their dogs and stuff. No streamer coming to Interlaken so to be sniped? I don't know, like Ginny and Crazy Japanese are in Europe again, but it's kind of unlikely that they come to the same spot again. That would be crazy though. I could try to rizz them up also. Like, I mean, text them and tell them I'm the Swiss guy, I know the stuff. But I feel like I would be too insecure about it anyway. Or too stinky. And I refuse to wash. Nah, never mind. I could do it. Yeah, like the thing is also like I have like this system of information spies that tell me when who is coming and whatnot. But one time I was angry at one of them also, and I told them also that I would know it myself anyway, blah blah blah. And yeah, I feel like many I don't know. And also there was like, for example, some French people that stream in French, and then I don't know, do you really want to snipe them? The French with their sticky socks. No, just because of the language more. My French is pretty bad. And yeah, we definitely miss a lot of famous people coming here, but you cannot follow all of them, and there's so many influencers and celebrities and whatnot. And like I said, one time I saw one by accident also. It is what it is. Why I'm angry? What do you mean I'm angry? I'm not angry. Being mad at people helping you, what? What did I say? Ah, that other guy. Yeah, no, like he, you know, I just felt like I was like Ice Poseidon or whatever, and people in the chat are trying to manipulate, you know, they play both sides, you know. Like he was in the other chat also, and he told her something about this and that, and it was just weird. And then I just felt weird about it, like he was enjoying pulling the strings, you know, like he felt like he sent me there, or at least that's how it felt to me. But as usual, it's always super hard to know what people in the chat mean. Like, are they joking? Is it sarcasm? It's kind of tough. People don't use kappa enough, honestly. And yeah, if the streamer come, they will come soon. Or like in the next 5 months, so to speak, 5-6 months. That's how, when it's still enjoyable. You know? Yeah, many times I don't use kappa also, and then I wonder why people don't realize that it's sarcasm. But I write a lot of over-the-top shit also sometimes. But I always try to like hold back. Like, I'm never fully unleashing, except if I'm super drunk. But even then, like I have got in front of my eyes. But yeah, John, when you're gonna come to the Victoria Jungfrau? Well, that's kind of funny. Yeah. I guess it is a little bit from your subconscious, maybe also. but maybe not. It's hard to say. And it's crazy, you're only alive 1 hour 20. Not that much, huh? But that's good. You want to go to USA? It's very specific, but that's how dreams are. And many times you forget about it, right? If you don't write it down. Oh no. Ban this guy. By the way, QT, FPF, I might give you editor. Or maybe you have it already, I don't even know. And then you could ban people also while still being VIP. Wouldn't that be amazing? Oh my god, I swear the Twitch app, it's still so trash, dude. But yeah, don't delete all my VODs. Don't get drunk by the power. No, yeah, like I would only give it to you because I trust you already. You know what I mean? Just saying, you would have the power. Maybe one day I'm rude to you, and then bam, you delete everything. Although now there's not gonna be that many anymore with the 100 hours limit. Fucking Twitch, poor Twitch, small indie company. They can't afford my 6,000 hour VODs. Come on, dude. Yeah, we never really had a real argument, that's true. But we don't have that much contact also. But that one time when we went like to this hut, that was so chill. Super chill. The fox, man. I never forget that fox, man. That was so crazy. Coming to thank me for the sausage or us or whatever. No, yeah, I think we might both be grown up enough also to even during a real argument not escalate it further. Yeah, that would be crazy if you would go there and stream. That would be insane, dude. But no electricity allowed. How would we do it? Would we like smash rocks together until it works? And I feel like there might be no connection also. You're gonna have to get Starlink. The topic is not going to lead to breaking of friendship. I feel like mostly money or women. Sometimes also, yeah, when you're drunk and fight or whatever. But sometimes also you fight with a guy and then somehow you become friends after. Happens. Yeah, lies can be really bad too. If people just make up stuff, like weird stuff. Yeah, be honest. It's true, it's true. But for some people, it's almost like they're like, it's like a condition. Yeah, Kanye, dude. Holy moly. Hallo. Yeah, that's possible. But he might also have like a babysitter or something, which really sucks too, no? I saw the things, like a documentary about the guy who invented the Marvel comics. I forgot his name. He also has like a babysitter, and they fucking make him still work. Because he can't decide and do anything alone anymore. They just force him to work and tell him what to do, what to say and stuff. It's pretty insane. Scary. Yeah, Stan Lee. Did he die already, really? Ah, yeah, I guess the documentary came out after his death. That kind of makes sense. But it still shows kind of like how it is. You know what I mean? My neighbor just walked by.
I watched it.
Yeah. But have you tried? Did you check if you are editor or not? Like if you go to my channel, there should be additional buttons. But yeah, I just remembered at least that we at least talked about stuff like this already, but I don't remember. Yeah, it can definitely get views, and on Insta some stuff worked also, but yeah, I lost my Insta. I have to get it back. And I didn't do it yet. But yeah, like TikTok, it would be the best probably. And I remember you said you did it also for some other streamer, and then you were already busy. Yada yada. But of course I cut you in 60-40, like Tanzverbot, and then I go broke. I think Servizel works full-time job. Rolf is like retired or early retirement. Swissar also, he works at a full job. He works in, he's like taking care of people and stuff. And Cutie, yeah, definitely at least worked sometime, I'm pretty sure. But I actually don't know. But why would you work when you don't have to? No, yeah. But the unemployed life is definitely kind of nice also. Like, what is worth more time or money? It's hard to say. And all over Europe you have like welfare system, or also when you lose a job. When you lose a job in Europe, you get, they pay you, they keep paying you the insurance, you know. And if you get disabled, they pay you also. Every month they keep paying you. Maybe less than normal, but still. Not enough to live. And too much to die. Or how do they say? You are editor, lol. See? Nice. That's kind of cool. So you could have banned that guy already. You can ban everybody. Yeah, I have to go out there in the bush for no special reason, guys. Yeah, you should be able to, maybe you have to activate the mod symbols, you know. There's like a button. Kind of like on the bottom of the screen, there should be indicators also. That you should be able to. Ah, John. You can do it, like to watch less and stuff. You can definitely do it if you really want to. What about you, John? Why are you not working full time? Or maybe you are and we just don't know, because how could we tell? There's also this saying, if you don't want to be lied to, then don't ask too many questions. It's kind of like a stupid saying, but it's partially true as well. That's why I don't go around asking everybody. Nah, yeah, I feel like if you would have to work to survive, you would do it anyway, or you would find a way. And sadly, many turn to criminality also. Or maybe they become like homeless and whatever, and overall it can cost the country even more, I guess. Working soon as financial analyst, damn, that's nice. You don't want to commit too soon. Summertime the methods come out, yeah, it's true. There was a woman on tweaking on meth. Oh no. Yeah, I really don't get it how they can't fix the people on the West train station. How is there still these junkies and all that? I don't get it. I mean, I'm never there, but they usually always have been there and many times still are. But yeah, just today I read also that the prisons are quite full. So, yeah. So hard to chat and film at the same time. And yeah, I feel like it really also depends. I feel like 20, 30, 40, 50 years ago, much less people, Swiss people, are on disability. But ever since, yeah, ever since stuff happened, there's a lot more, and yeah, it just feels like now it doesn't matter anymore. Before, we had this feeling of we didn't want to abuse it, but now it just like doesn't even matter anymore. Almost. But you still kind of fuck yourself. Like if you work, you're always better off, and it's not that hard, and it's kind of good to work also in many places. New York, I don't know, I think New York, yeah, there's like two sides to it. I wouldn't want to live there, I think. But yeah, it would be crazy. Like it must be crazy, like with all these enormous buildings, dude. Definitely has its own vibes, and all these old, actually some of these buildings are so old also. There's crazy apartments, but how would you get in there? Kuma Monster? Never heard of it, no. Yeah, there's Daily Dasher, I think he's in New York also. Yeah, if you would work in New York as financial analyst, I think you would make a lot of money also. And yeah, one day when I get successful and have a lot of money, then you can do my finances. Ooh. Yeah, if I don't forget, I will check him out. Hey, no advertisement for other streamers. Ban that guy, ban him. Yeah. The thing is, like, for him, who lived there, it's nothing special anymore after a while, or not too special at least. Like with everything. Yeah, well, that would be funny. Yeah, I feel like I could totally socialize with them. They also, they kind of acted like in a way. But I have this mask, this shield. Sunset time. I think it still takes quite a while for sunset, no? Like 45 minutes or so. And if there's no clouds, then mostly it looks like trash anyway. Although the outglow gets sicker and sicker over time. Look at these boomers. I wonder if they're campers or not, but it's so cool that many old people, they go like in the lake swimming and stuff. They're tougher than us youngsters. Cute old couple, yeah. Ah, damn. Why do you have to say it like that? It makes me sad, man. My future is gonna be I'm alone. Maybe I have Twitch chat with me, but no woman. Yeah, soon they're in the dirt. But who knows, honestly? Like, if they're that fit, they could still make it like 20 years or more. Save Switzerland. By making babies, or what do you mean? Yeah, these guys, no, these are baby boomer age. They probably had like 0 kids. They had like millions of money, houses, holidays all over the world. And they burned it all up without making kids. But I might be wrong also, like especially in this area there's quite a lot of traditional stuff. Families and whatever.
There's like 7, bro. I can handle it. I'm happy with it. This one, I put this one.
assume it's gonna be 30 degrees in my apartment also. And all I have is like one of these cheap fans. Casuals, yeah, but when the surface of the water is like this, it's not so easy also. I'm impressed the horse can take this. Like the stones in here are so stupid slippery. It's funny also in some places of southern Spain they don't have heating, and then in the winter it still gets cold a little bit. Yeah, same people probably, same location. Yeah, horses are kind of expensive, but usually several people takes care of it. Same like with the boat. Usually only one person owns them. It's like several people. And then the price is not too much. But in general, people who have horses or who work with horses and stuff, they usually have kind of money, yeah. But also, you don't have to be rich. It's just costs, like a expensive hobby. Oh, the Asians left finally. I swear, dude, they totally wanted to connect, but I was like resisting. Why am I so cringe, dude? Sir Weasel, fuck my drone, loose screws, and it fucked up. No, what happened? Ah, damn, that sucks. You always have to check the screws. Maybe you should glue them in also, or you need like a Newton meter Schlüssel, or whatever it's called. So you have the exact strength on it. Of course, the agent left. 2 new people come. I hope you can get it fixed, or maybe your Haftpflichtversicherung can pay it. Yeah, I think the screws. Wait. Yeah, fuck my drone, loose screws, and it fucked up. The way I understand it is like he flew it with the screws loose, and there's more problems now than just losing the screws. And screws, honestly, they're not too hard to get. Shouldn't be too expensive. You just have to order it from China, probably. But it doesn't take that long to come. Yeah, I can imagine. But he already knew how to fly it. then you might as well fly a DJI. Fucking casual. Bro, how can his girlfriend not keep up with him on an electrical bicycle? Some line of sight tree circles. Yeah. You can check out Sir Weasel on YouTube. He has like at least one drone video, maybe even more. Bro, now everybody's coming. It's crazy. Imagine you ride a horse. Yeah, I would like feel like a king. I did ride a horse once. It doesn't feel so good, to be honest. And I think I told you before, but I know this guy. That one horse guy that actually rides horses up in the mountains and stuff. He maybe would let me try. But I'm pretty sure it doesn't feel good as long as you're not good at it. But it must feel amazing once you mastered it. And then you can go through the forests and stuff. Yeah, you're gonna move your ass. You gotta like hop up and down. And yeah, your ass can start to hurt. You can even have like a kidney failure from horse riding, but only if you do it like for many hours, which they used to in the past. But the connection of animal and human, it's pretty cool, honestly. John, you would feel like a king of India if you would ride an elephant. Ooh. That's why women are better at it. Yeah, but the women don't have balls also. That definitely helps too. But it can actually make problems for women too. That's why they usually ride sideways, because it can destroy their stuff down there and their muscles, and then when they have kids they have problems. Or at least that's what people used to believe in the past. Yeah, Mongolians also had like special saddles for not having kidney failure. Yeah, you don't really disrespect it, that's true, but every elephant that is like controlled, they have to break the will when they're young. No elephant is like gonna just do what you want him to do without you breaking him when he's young. You have to establish dominance, you have to pee on him. Bro, there's so many people here now. Almost feels bad, man. Why didn't they come when it was sunny? Yeah. Sometimes the elephant takes a revenge. I've seen some videos about that. And then you're like strawberry juice. Yeah, I think China is the best, but maybe you find some other places that are okay too. Like, since I come from a metal working background also, I can just say like screws, they're actually not expensive, but the whole system and the storage and the sanding, that's the annoying and expensive part. But the screws themselves usually not that expensive, because they make them like millions at the same time, usually. And I don't assume you need like super special ones. Still good ones, but not like these crazy good ones. Oh, the boomers are back, and the bicycle gang. gaggle, gaggle. Yeah, I think I saw them earlier already, and I don't get it. Like, why would you go bicycling with 10 people? I don't get it. But maybe that's just me. But it's too late. It's already on. And it's only like the 20th already. But no, yeah, maybe I understand it. And socializing in a group also, it does make sense. But I guess it's a little bit more rare nowadays. And they're probably like a Verein, you know, how do you say, like a club. And yeah, I never super enjoyed it, or I never really got used to it. Although I did have like a football club when I was young also. But at one point my trainer annoyed me and then I left. And there was this other guy, he had like a similar name to mine, and then whenever they called out, I never knew if it was him or me. One of us had to go. Yeah, it can help with motivation for sure. And it's really good for connections also outside of the sport. It's like something that you learn, yeah, either in a club also or also in the military. But if you never really learn it, or if you unlearn it over years, then you don't get it anymore. Yo, Inuvik, salut, ça va? Yeah, epic bicycle gangs. But imagine you're driving a car and then these guys come. It's gonna piss you off. Alle wundert sich, wo Lola ist. Ja, sie ist im Hotel und wartet. Hast du den Clip gesehen, den ich dir geschickt habe? Das war krass, oder? Wie sie da so fake heult. Vielleicht ist es auch echtes Heulen, aber es sah schon sehr fake aus irgendwie. Aber naja, egal. Feinstes Drama. Untertaucht. Ja, die chillen sicher, Mann, der ist das doch egal. Wer weiß, wer weiß. Auf jeden Fall Adam ist irgendwie jetzt gleich auch anders. Du merkst schon, dass er so einen Druck hat irgendwie. Aber Monaco-Stream recht geil gesehen, was ich so gesehen habe vor dem Stream. Und eigentlich sind sie noch so halb verhaftet worden fast, man. Das war auch lustig. Die Bullen direkt gekommen. Nicht filmen, nicht filmen. Cool Clouds. Eben, ich habe dir auch gesagt, nein, das bist nicht du gesehen, aber vielleicht ist sogar die Unterlassungserklärung falsch. Einfach bei ChatGPT eingeben, Unterlassungserklärung, Mann. Zack, boom, und dann tanze ich schon die Eier, die Hose voll. Lola dominiert, Bro. Sie ist der, der klopft. Lola ist der one who knocks, like Heisenberg. Sie ist der heimliche Drahtzieher, Mann. Von blauem F. But yeah, who really cares? It's true also. But yeah, let's go. We're out of here. We're out of this shit show. Es ist schon so ein bisschen grenzwertig gewesen, weil Chatverläufe leaken und so. Aber trotzdem, wenn sie lügt und weiss nicht was aus. Aber die Views, man, die Views sind insane, man. Eben auch Lola selber würde jetzt im Moment extreme Views bekommen. Aber halt mehr so ein bisschen Drachenlord-Viewers halt. So Leute wie QTFP. Nein, nur Spaß, nur Spaß. Ja, voll guckt der Wald ja angeboten, dass er sie liegt. Aber ja, da kann er eigentlich auch Probleme bekommen. Aber egal, mittlerweile eben, wir müssen Chatverläufe gar nicht gesehen, man sieht der Redemptor seine Version gesehen hat, gegeben, muss ich sagen, ja. Sie ist halt auch schon ein bisschen Psycho-Bitch. Sie ist sicher nicht gerade Hitler, aber ja, halt schon. Schon ein bisschen Psycho. Hast du gar nichts mitbekommen? Ja, angeblich halt hat sie ihren Freund betrogen und sowas. Mit einem anderen bekannten Streamer, Skyline TV. Aber vermutlich auch mit anderen, nicht nur mit dem, denke ich. Aber eben, wer weiß, man, ist auch, eben irgendwas auch egal. Aber eben, es sind halt alte Videos von ihr auch hochgekommen, wo man auch sagen muss, eben, schon cringe, so was sie so gemacht hat. Und halt einfach eben Fame geil halt auch. Was auch eben jetzt nicht so crazy ist, so. Gefühlt im Vergleich zu Amerikanern ist das alles immer noch harmlos. So.
Unsere Strände sind traumhaft und ja, wir haben großartig.
Die geile Lola schafft bei Papa Pola und wird jeden Abend von einem anderen gefickt. Ja, wenn es jetzt auf Kick wird gehen, wäre auch geil. Aber was auch traurig ist, eben der eine von ihren Ex, der Redemptor, der hat scheint so einen Ärger bekommen. Aber sie hat auch probiert, ihm Ärger zu machen. Sie ist zu seinem Vermieter gegangen und hat dort gestresst. Und sie hat auch anderen Streamer erzählt, dass er böses Zeug hat gemacht und so. Und die haben ihr geglaubt, oder? Weil wenn du an einer schönen, heulenden Frau nicht glaubst, oder? Das ist schwierig, an einer heulenden, schönen Frau nicht zu glauben. Und ja, das ist so eine Weisheit, die ich schon früher gehört habe, aber es ist mir auch selber auch schwer gefallen, das zu glauben. Aber das ist halt einfach auch die Macht von diesen Frauen, oder halt, was sie ausnutzen. So. Eine heulende Frau, Mann, die kann dir so Ärger bringen, auch wenn du gar nichts gemacht hast, Mann, wenn sie dich ficken will. Genauso wie mit den mit falschen Vorwürfen so halt. Aber ich denke, in der Regel, ja, sind zum Glück nicht alle so. Oh Mann, wenn es denn diesen einen Freund immer noch gibt, ja. Genau das war auch so schräg. Eben, sie kam mit diesem einen Streamer zusammen und dem hat sie erzählt, sie ist noch mit ihrem Ex in derselben Wohnung, bis sie eine neue Wohnung findet. Und ja, sie haben leider auch nur ein Bett, darum schlafen sie immer noch im selben Bett. Und er war so ein ganz schüchterner, der sich alles gefallen hat lassen auch. Und dann Jahre später, so 3-4 Jahre später, hat sie einen neuen Freund. Und dem sagt sie auch, ich wohne noch bei meinem Freund, ja, bis ich eine neue Wohnung finde. Und ja, wir schlafen leider im selben Bett, weil wir nur eins haben. Genau die gleiche Story. Das ist schon krass, das ist echt heftig. Und ja, eben, vielleicht ist sie jetzt gerade bei dem und heult sich aus. Und ja, das erinnert mich an eine eben, die ich auch hatte, Mann. Und das ist so krank. Das fickt dich zum Kopf. Und dann eben weißt du auch nicht mehr, eben, welcher kannst du noch trauen. Aber ja, die meisten sind, glaube ich, schon nicht so. Yeah, I'm better at German than you. It's my mother language, bro. Brother. And yeah, sorry for not speaking English anymore. But yeah, it is what it is. And yes, you might have realized I'm going home. Only 2 hours life. That's kind of crazy, bro. Feels so much longer. But it's time for me to go home, do some more laundry or whatever. Yeah, the other thing is with Redempto, or like with the first guy, he was only like the side guy, you know. But the other guy, also der erste war nur so Seitentyp und der andere war dann der Hauptfreund. Also das ist halt auch noch mal ein Unterschied. Der erste wurde nur sozusagen kurze Zeit gefickt, mental, und der andere viel länger. Oh damn, what zone is this? I'm a beach, I'm a mother, I'm a child, I'm a father, I'm a sinner, I'm a saint. Now we took the incognito path, but there's more people there. Wonder if it's my local homies, and I'm gonna die of shame of being a streamer. By the way, the moon is like, it's like a new moon. It's teeny tiny. Where is it? Can't see. Moon. Could go back and go the other way. But that would be cringe as well. I wonder if there's still these tiny frogs in there. I feel like there must be. And there's still a million of them swimming around. These guys grow super slow. Life. And we need an Attenborough video. What is it? By the way, is it dirty or does it just not look good? I should take one home for sure. I wonder how many of them are gonna die. I don't see any dead ones, but I'm sure they can't all make it. But that looks kind of cool how they turn in their circles. Please comment the signals for ASMR. Now you have to take the David Attenborough voice. Oh, this reflection on the water, huh? Sheesh. Yeah, let's put in some chemicals. I find the way. Yeah, I'm too late now. I didn't read chat. If only we had, yeah. If only somebody had some chutzpah or some technical knowledge. sure it wouldn't be that hard also. But after a while, they always want money from you also. But I think there's certainly a certain amount of free voices. And you know, one thing also about all these technical shenanigans is like, it probably does use a little bit of electricity. AKA, yeah, the battery might go down faster. If only the streamer would actually do work. If the streamer only would do his job. Yeah, sure. A lot of these technical gadgets, they could be fun. Redemptor has some also, or used to have a lot of them. And they were funny. Oh. Yeah, it can be on Twitch side, but I think many just have it on the server side, you know what I mean? And if you have a server, then also it might not cost any battery life. The one woman of the three greeted me nicely. Ah, I feel so humbled, honored. I'm a normal human being, guys. Or maybe she just wanted to draw me like Dragon Lord and then publicly humiliate me. Did you hire her, cutie? Sometimes you see a huge fish here, but all I see is mosquitoes right now. Oh, one jumped. Did you see it? You did see it, right? I didn't see it, but on the cam it potentially was visible. We could try to feed fish also and hope that they get triggered. Yeah, it's worth time investment. It probably doesn't even take that long, you know, honestly. Yeah, multi-stream as well, yeah. But honestly, ever since I started streaming like 3-4 years ago, I every 5th stream or so I say, oh, I should do this, I should do that. But then I don't do it. But yeah, which WoW song is this? That's the worst. What part? What part? But did you see the fish or not? Or is there a fish clip? I think some, like I said, some stuff can be over the server and some stuff can be over the phone. Depends. Oh, look, we're living in the future. The robots have taken over. Oh, it smells really nice here. Not sure what exactly it is. Herbs or something. Flowers, food, trees. A mix of everything. Yeah, I know. Like everything should be full here. Almost a full screen should be full of stuff. And only a little bit of IRL. I'm joking, of course, but yeah, you know what I mean. Even on the website, you know, like on the about section, I have like these 3 things that I clicked to be on there, but I didn't even connect them, so they're not even working. One of them used to work, but it doesn't work anymore. But maybe that's my style, you know. You guys seem to be okay with it. And maybe I'm just the king of the internet and I need peasants to do my work. Could be. But yeah, one of the things also like that, I don't care too much about it. If I was Lola, you know, I would hook up with some people to do it. But then they would probably put follower delete bots on my account and they would delete my follows. Lol. So evil. Thanks for the clip. Yeah, what zone is this? Pandaria or what? Yeah, you should have helped me. No, I'm joking. Yeah, no, that's good, honestly. But does he do at least the things that he should do? Or is he the same? I remember Luca also streamed a little bit, but I think he gave up also. No, he doesn't. Yeah. What I see a lot of potential also in like all the other streamers I met also. Many of them are small, but if we would all collaborate together a little bit more here and there, it could definitely pay off. But I never really started that also. But I'm so thankful also to Papach Nords, for example, and Switzerland Rolfi. They put me on their homepage, you know what I mean? That's nice. I should put them on my homepage also, but even that, I'm not doing it. I'm thinking about it sometimes, but then I don't do it. And my recommended streamers, they are also like such a random group of people that it doesn't really make sense. And I love these ones, these high bets. Not sure how good they really are, but they definitely seem to sell well. But they cost quite a lot. This costs like 300, probably more than 300. Yeah, Twitch is so oversaturated. But what I saw with Twitch is also like, maybe it's only for partners, but if you turn off your ads, they will start to give you offers to have ads for like 7 minutes, for 1 hour or whatever, and they will pay you 3,000. If you stream over 170 hours per month or something, which is quite a lot, honestly. I'm still a believer also that better content, but not too many hours, could be worth more than streaming all the time. Hard to say though. But yeah, I should get view bots also. I feel like view bots would probably help more than donor goals. Because if it says 100 viewers, then people will come and think, there must be a reason 100 viewers are here. And that's basically what everybody does. Eddie only just said that he's going to start paying clippers personally. Who is Eddie again? Maybe I just don't know him. And if it all fails because in the end he doesn't care enough, it's really up to you. Yeah, it's true, it's true. Sabo back in the house. Zum Ende kommt er noch mal rein. Reingedingst. Sie Sabo auch. Könnte auch. Wir könnten ein riesen Konglomerat aufbauen mit Streamen, alle unter Vertrag nehmen. Knebelverträge. Eddie is the founder of Kick. Ah, I see. And the owner of Steak. Ah, damn. The guy must be rich. The fucking gamba, right? I'm not a fan of gamba, but I guess I don't care too much also. But it's pretty insane how much money they make with gamba. Hast du durchgelegt? Ah, vielen Dank, Mann. Ja. Arbeite noch. Ah, du arbeitest immer noch. Krass, krass, krass. Yeah, you need a lot of money to run it. Like Twitch also is not... Luckily Twitch is owned by Amazon, otherwise they might have gone bankrupt sometimes. Because it costs a lot, all these servers and all that stuff, it's not for free. It's not for free at all. Oh, I think that's an epic song also. Oh shit. Is Undercity or which one is it? Who knows it? Who is the real WoW nerd? minority. Yeah, no, I think he didn't mean the gamble stream. He meant more like the insane streamers that do like crazy shit that brings a bad reputation. Worse than gambling. But yeah, honestly, I personally, if Stake would give me like a contract and I have to gamble 1 hour like every day, I might do it as well, to be honest. I wouldn't enjoy it that much. But morally, I wouldn't worry too much about it. Because, yeah, people need to get a grip and not get addicted. You wouldn't do it. You have morals. Yeah, I get it. Like, I'm tempted to also say no, I wouldn't do it, but it's one of these things like, if you don't do it, other people do it. And gambling, while it is bad, it's not bad for everybody, you know what I mean? Not everybody addicted. I would even say it's better than smoking. Yeah. And you used to not smoke on stream, Sabo, but now you sometimes do also. And smoking is worse than gambling, I think. Yeah, it's like, yeah, it's worse. It's similar, but worse, slightly, 5%. After midnight, oh, interesting. And that kind of makes sense. But you know that there's still going to be 12-year-olds, potentially. Who knows, though. I actually don't enjoy gambling. I think it's so dumb. Like, whoever enjoys that is a fucking retard. Oh, I didn't mean you, though. And you can say the R word also. Ah, shit. Like, I feel like I get it to a tiny amount, but like, how can you get addicted to that? It's so dumb. Slots are fun. What are slots fun for? You press the stupid button, it does everything themselves. It's like the worst game ever. It's like, what gameplay is this, dude? Of course, if you get like a huge win, yeah, I can see how it can be funny. And sometimes I watch like Rofstein or whatever his name was. And there's some big gambling players, and also Knossi. I enjoyed Knossi a little bit also, but just because he went crazy, you know. Yeah. Fuck, so much chat. I can't take it. Yeah, he was talking more about kick controversy. That's right, probably. And the whole platform. I would do it. I have more and gambling addicted myself and know how much damage it costs. Okay, that sucks. Yeah, you should really stop. You should get yourself banned from all the casinos. You can do that if you want, you know. And then you're not allowed to do it anymore. For like a year or I don't know. It's not my responsibility to look out for others in that way. Yeah, harsh that it is. And yeah, it's the same thing like with smoking, tobacco, alcohol, all these things. Like, if I was in power, if I was the God Emperor of Switzerland, maybe I would make it all illegal. You know what I mean? But I'm not the God Emperor. You say that because you haven't had a big win, Sigmar. Yeah. I feel like you might get addicted if you really win big. That's true. Yeah, Rofstein is playing with fake money. Yeah, that's the other thing. You can play with fake money, you know. I don't know. I don't see the point, but at the same time, people still gonna watch it. Yeah, smoking is super dumb also. Yeah. What's in the garden in the left? I think we missed it. But yeah, they have a lot of nice, specially cared for gardens. For sure. Prohibition showed that making something legal doesn't solve the problem. Yeah, that's the other thing. If you make it illegal, there will be a lot of mafia and whatnot. In that sense, I'm on your side also, that if I was God Emperor of Switzerland, I would make everything legal. I fold very, very fast. Or maybe 1 month it's legal and then the other month not. And yeah, education can help, but I feel like it's not a safe bet either. It's not like that 100% makes it safe. Bro, why is the WoW music so good, right? But the game sucks. And yeah, what about player housing? I heard they're doing player housing now. But then you have to do all the quests from all the expansions again to get like one rock. Oh, something is cooking. Somebody's cooking something really delicious. Oh, like meat and other stuff. Oh my god, dude. Oh. That's a huge reason why I should socialize more, because you get food. Oh my god, that smells so good. Holy shit. 2 million. Please press again. What the fuck? Yeah. Some casinos, they have like fucked up stuff. But there's also like funny stories which are sad too. Like there's like famous people who like to gamble a lot. For example, a singer or whatever. And then he loses like millions and millions because he becomes addicted. And then he has to do the show in the casino for like 10 years to work it all off. So the casino basically owns them, even though they're like famous rich people. And my favorite comedian, Norm Macdonald, he lost all his money that he had twice. Everything. He just gambled it all away. No more wow for me, thanks. Yeah. Skidmark, happy Wednesday. Ah fuck, there was just the local shop workers chilling outside their shop. And I was like, I'm making the so cringe.
Ich schätze mich glücklich, Hawaiianerin zu sein.
Yeah, no worries,
an einem
man.
besonderen Ort zu leben.
Thanks so much anyway. Yeah, I have to raid now.
Hat seinen Ursprung
Basically
in den
already.
Traum, die wir ausüben.
Close to
Unsere
home.
Kreativität schöpfen wir
Don't wanna
aus dem
dox.
reichen Erbe, das uns inspiriert und verbindet.
Yeah, I don't know why I worry about all that also. It's just like, I feel like, you know, I used to be this cool, tough guy.
Und Menschen machen den Zauber der
Like with street PTSD. Never show weakness as a man. And I just think it's so cringe, like streaming, being an Arab streamer, it's so cringe. I don't know why also. Like in front of you, I don't care, you know what I mean? But in front of real people, like older people also. And I used to make fun also of these Facebook people or everybody like who uploads their whole life and all that shit. That's like where I'm torn in between. Yeah, I shouldn't care, you know, but I feel like it's getting better also. And I have to ventilate it also. I have to say it, you know. I guess. Okay, let's see who we can raid. So I can go home and die in shame. I brought dishonor to my village. Should we raid Knossi? Nah. The 88 Baron, study time, no. Ape on the way is kind of good. Spritz to life, he's living in a tree house. Do you want to see a guy living in a tree house? But he's German though. Bloody Germans. I hate that on the Twitch app, on the phone, it doesn't show you streamers that you don't follow. It only shows you people that you follow, I think. Or? Do you guys know Siri? Let's raid her. She's a nice mother, Swedish mother. And her husband has like the same beta beard as me. Low testosterone beard, or maybe genetic, who knows? Maybe a bit of both. Ninth child is on too late. Yeah, I rated her already. Like, I don't want to rate the same people all the time. And ninth child, she's like going bald already. Her hair ansatz, it's pretty cringe. No, thank you too, man. And yeah, check out also Skid Mark. He makes really nice breakfast cooking streams. Check him out, bro. He's the man. And he has huge guns. Yeah, it was a really good stream. Thanks everybody for coming by. You know, sometimes stream is really dead, but today again was really nice. Even though yesterday I was like a fucking drunk streamer, and it wasn't good. It was too much. No, I think she's home already. She never changes the title. She was like in the botanical garden like 5 hours ago or something. And with ninth child, she doesn't say her age. I never know also if she's like fucking, I don't know how old she is. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird, bro. Oh damn, look at that sunset. Like, always when I see the sunset I feel like, I should actually stream more. But yeah, 2.5 hours. It's perfect. Okay, goodbye. Why you care, weirdo? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you have to teach me how to not care. You have to give me the Zen knowledge. Bye.